Hello and congratulations to all the seniors. Normally you'd be lined up, ready to go. Anyway, I would be playing this for you where you graduate, but you're graduating from everywhere, so this is dedicated to you. It's Popham Circumstance by Edward Algar.
To the class of 2020, hi seniors, it's Mrs. McCarrow here. I just wanted to send everyone my best wishes, good luck in all of your future endeavors. I know you guys are going to achieve and succeed in everything that you do. You are amazing, and please come back and visit. Good luck, class of 2020.
Congratulations, Proctor class of 2020. You are officially on your way into the world where it will be up to you to shine a light on the best of what Utica, New York and Proctor have to offer our world. You will represent us for the rest of your lives. So a little bit of graduation advice from Mrs. Aragon to all of you. Always push yourself to be great because good is too easy. Don't wish things were easier, wish you were better. Understand your failures in life will be what increase your chances of success, and always be sure to leave your comfort zone every day because it is only outside of your comfort zone that you will be able to change the world. I am so proud of all of you. One love and God bless.
Congratulations, Proctor class of 2020. Despite the unusual circumstances, you pushed through and you succeeded. We are so proud of your achievements and wish you nothing best for a successful future. Congratulations again, everyone.
Hi, class of 2020. Congratulations on your graduation. Even during these unprecedented times, you've been able to show your true character and determination. You should be very proud of yourselves for that. Again, congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Best of luck in the future. Once a Raider, always a Raider.
To the Proctor graduating class of 2020, I am very proud of all that you have accomplished and wish you the best of luck in your futures. Congratulations.
To the Proctor High School class of 2020, graduation is a time for you and your families to celebrate all you have achieved the first 18 years of your life. As Michael Josephson says, take pride in how far you've come, have faith in how far you can go, but don't forget to enjoy the journey. It truly has been a pleasure working with you throughout your journey. I look forward to hearing all about your future accomplishments and achievements. Best wishes and congratulations.
Congratulations, seniors. So proud of all your accomplishments up to this point. Can't wait to see what you're going to do in the future. Good luck.
Congratulations to all the Proctor graduates of 2020. This is Miss Pepperata, and I just want to say that I'm so proud of each and every one of you for what you've overcome and accomplished this year. There are things that you faced that you shouldn't have had to in your senior year, but you came out on top, and I know you're going to succeed on to bigger and better things. Good luck to all of you, no matter what it is that you pursue. I wish you the best of luck.
Hi, seniors. I know this wasn't the senior year you guys were planning on, but we're all so proud of you and we know you're going to go out and do great things. So enjoy and congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020, on your many successes. You've made it through a challenging time and you've conquered it. Nothing can stop you now. Good luck in the future.
Congratulations, Proctor 2020 graduates. This is Mr. Lavecchio. You have done it, an accomplishment that will happen once in your lifetime. It has been an interesting year, and you have overcome the obstacles to get here. Shoot for the stars as you enter the new phase in your life. Work hard, and the world and universe will be at your fingertips. Great job, stay healthy, and remember to be like a proton and stay positive.
We are so excited for you to set the world on fire through education, work, and family. Have a great day. Class of 2020! Woo!
Hi, I'm Miss Condi.
Hi, I'm Miss Firsanito.
And on behalf of the entire library staff, we want to say congratulations to the class of 2020, and we wish you all the best in the future.
Hi, Proctor, class of 220. It's Mrs. Golden. here with a little graduation advice. Number 1, always follow your heart, whether you stay here in the Mohawk Valley or if you move somewhere in the country or somewhere around the world. Always follow your heart, and for the love of God, bring your brain with you. You're going to need it. We're very, very proud of you, and have fun. The world's waiting. Bye.
To the class of 2020, I am so honored to have watched you grow since 9th and 10th graders, and so proud at how you've handled yourself this past school year. I will miss you. Make sure you keep in touch, and remember, fractions are our friends. It's all about that base. We love logs, and I love you.
Congratulations, Proctor, class of 2020. This is Mrs. Johnson. I am so proud of you. Always be understanding to your enemies. Be loyal to your friends. Be strong enough to face the world each day. Be weak enough to know you cannot do everything alone. Always be generous to those who need your help. Above all, always be yourself. Congratulations.
To the class of 2020, this is Mrs. Farrell wishing you the best of luck in your future. To my English 12 students, I've enjoyed working with you. Thank you for all the work you've done on the internet and all the work you've done this year in the rest of the school year. And I will miss you greatly. Good luck with your future. God bless you all, and may you have a wonderful future ahead of you. Mrs. Farrell.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You guys made it. Good luck in the future.
I'd like to congratulate the 2020 graduating class at Proctor, and I would like to give some extra congratulations to all of the students who are the first in their family to graduate. That is a huge accomplishment for you. If you have struggled to get to that point, or maybe you've come from a very far away place that is not very easy to graduate from, we really are inspired by all of you. So congratulations, great job, and good luck.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. Hey, it's Mr. Brown here. I want to wish you all the best of luck in your future. Take what you learned here at Proctor. Use it. Go out, set some goals, accomplish them, and most of all, dream big.
Hi guys, this is DePaul. Moving on to a new chapter in your life can be challenging. Just remember, success comes to those who believe in themselves. So believe in yourself, walk with confidence, and smile, and your future will be as bright and successful as you create it. Good luck to all of you.
Hello everyone, I wanted to take this opportunity to congratulate our Proctor High School class of 2020 on their high school graduation day. All of our graduating seniors should be very proud of themselves and all of their achievements over the past 4 years here at Proctor High School. We are all very proud of you and what you've accomplished throughout your time here at Proctor High School, and certainly encourage you to keep doing your best as you work towards your future goals. I was very fortunate to have had the opportunity to work with many of you throughout your time here at Proctor High School, mainly in your 9th and 10th grade social studies classes, but also through our Model United Nations Club. And if I could just leave you with a quote, and this is actually my senior quote from high school that I created, and I'm a member of the Proctor High School class of 2000, and this was my senior quote: "Live for the present, look towards the future, but don't forget the past." I wish you the very best in all of your future endeavors. Take care. Bye-bye.
Just want to say congratulations on graduating. I know it's been a tough year for everyone. Just remember, tough times don't last, tough people do. And you guys have shown extreme toughness on getting through this hard year. I wish you the best in the future, and good luck.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm sorry that we didn't get to share this moment with you, but know that we are proud of you and look forward to all the success and happiness that lies ahead for you. God bless. Love, Miss Defina.
Hey, class of 2020. Congratulations. This is one of the biggest moments of your whole entire life, so be proud. And it's just the beginning. Can't wait to see what you're doing in a few more years. Congratulations again.
I would like to congratulate Proctor's graduating class of 2020. Good luck on all your future endeavors.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. I've always known that you were such a unique and special class, but as you've maneuvered through this unusual senior year with such grace and tenacity and empathy, you have really proven how special you truly are. You were meant for greatness. We are all very proud of you.
It's Miss Joseph. I just wanted to say congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so proud of everything that you guys have accomplished at your time at Proctor High School. You've shown such tremendous strength, especially in these difficult times, and that strength will carry you through the rest of your life. As you begin the next chapter of your life, I just want you to remember that you have the power to make a difference in this world by showing kindness and compassion towards others. I want to wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. We will miss you very much. Take care.
I'm so proud of you. Remember who you are. Remember where you came from. Proctor Pride forever.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Good luck wherever you guys are going. And I hope I see all you guys soon. I'm sure I'll see all of you around.
Congratulations, Proctor class of 2020. Stay strong. Good luck.
To the class of 2020, congratulations on your graduation. Best wishes on the next step of your journey. I am proud of each one of you and wish you all the best in both your personal and professional endeavors. Queridos graduados, que este sea uno de los tantos logros educativos y que su vida personal y profesional esté llena de éxitos. Felicitaciones, graduados 2020.
Hey everybody, Mr. Nicholas Hahn here from the World Languages Department. Hey, listen everybody, welcome to the club. I've been a member 3 times. I am a member of the Union Endicott High School class of 1996, Nazareth College class of 2000, University at Albany class of 2004, and guess what? You are proud to be the class of 2020 of Proctor High School. I wish you nothing but the very best and all that life has to offer. And remember, folks, you're entering the best time of your life. Have a great time. Live it up. Remember, make Utica proud, make yourself proud, and I'll be cheering you on. Have a great graduation, everybody.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You can make it through the end of this year. The future should be a piece of cake. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I know it's not the senior year you were expecting, but from an exceptional group, I know that you guys are more than capable of handling a bright future. So here's a quote for you. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass. Instead, it's about learning how to dance in the rain.
Congratulations, Proctor Senior High School, class of 2020. You did it! Yay!
Hi, Mrs. Palladino here. Some of you know me, some of you don't. I'm the English teacher in room A105. I'm here to wish you all a very, very, very happy graduation. I'm so proud of you. Take this time, reflect on how far you've come, and appreciate all that you've done to get here. And I know it sounds corny, but now's your time to shine. Figure out what you want to do. How are you going to go out in the world and make it a better place? I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Enjoy and congratulations. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hello, graduates of Proctor 2020. This is Mrs. Janowski, and I just want to say congratulations. You did it. You made it to graduation. You worked hard, and it's finally here. I want to wish you well on your future endeavors. Remember to reach for those stars, set goals, and you can accomplish anything. Good luck.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I pray life will treat you well. Bye.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Just wanted to say that I am so proud of you. And whether you are going off to college next year or entering the workforce or joining the military, I know that there are great things waiting for you in your future. One more thing that I want you to remember. I don't want you to equate the lack of a traditional graduation ceremony with a lack of accomplishment. You've accomplished a lot. Not everyone can say that they graduated from high school, and you can. So how cool is that? And one last thing, you can always look back on this and say, yep, I didn't have a traditional graduation ceremony, and that's okay. Because take it from me, who wants to be traditional?
Hi, just wishing the class of 2020 a wonderful graduation and all the best in everything you plan to do after.
Proctor class of 2020. I had a chance to be in the classroom for some time, and it's very emotional to look at the classroom without students. So probably some of you remember 4 years ago thinking, oh my God, 4 years is too long. Now, quickly 4 years later, you reach the point in your life when you need to make very important decisions. Either go to college, continue your education, or be looking for a job. While thinking about those decisions, and especially now in this difficult, challenging time, think about being positive, being strong, do your best, and very important, and never give up. Good luck.
Hi, class of 2020. It's Senora Sheen. I just wanted to tell you guys how amazingly proud I am of all of you. You are some of the best kids that I've had, honestly, and you consistently impressed me in class, and I know you're all going to go on and do amazing things. For my kids that I had in class, specifically, you guys are really special just because you were in my first classes when I started working at Proctor. You were there when I was pregnant with both of my kids. You threw me a baby shower. Like, come on, you guys are so great and so fun and so smart and just amazing. And I can't wait to see what you all do next. So go out there, make us proud. I know you will, and please stay in touch.
Proctor's class of 2020, congratulations on your well-deserved success. We realize graduation may look a little different this year, but this certainly doesn't diminish all of your accomplishments and hard work. You have so many adventures ahead of you. Best wishes to you for a bright future.
Hey, this is Mrs. Hughes from Proctor High School. I don't know all of you. I've known some of you in my 9th grade and 10th grade science classes. I want to wish you all success for the future, and I'll probably see you around the community. We'll be praying for you. Maybe this year didn't turn out the way you hoped it would. Some of you, this might be a disappointment, but there's better things ahead for you. Life hands us disappointments, and sometimes they're kind of hard, and disappointment hits us hard, and we just kind of want to sit down and stop for a while. But just remember, don't live there. Don't live in disappointment. Get up, look ahead to the good things. Find something every day to get up and be thankful for. Find something good about every day. We'll be waiting to hear how you guys make out. Be looking forward to seeing you in the community. So, all the best to you. Bye.
Congratulations, Proctor High School seniors, class of 2020. Great job, guys.
Hello seniors, it's Mr. Boyd here. I want to congratulate you on all your accomplishments. And I know it's been hard missing a big part of your senior year, but challenges often make us stronger and more resilient. So I can't wait to see what you and the rest of your class accomplish. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Go out there and make Proctor proud.
Congratulations, class of 2020. For all of my students and all of those of you who are graduating who I didn't have the pleasure of knowing in class, let me just tell you how proud of you I am. and truly grateful for those of you I had in class as students. Even though this year it didn't end how you had hoped, and I'm sorry that you have to hear this message through a video, please don't let that take away though from all of your previous accomplishments and merits. You guys have so much to be proud of, and hopefully you have so many good memories to look back on from your years here at Proctor.
Dominic, Cameron, Matthew, and Israel, I am so proud of you and all of the hard work that you put in during your senior year. Good luck on your next adventure, and always reach for the stars. Know that you can always reach out to me for anything that you may need. Congratulations to the class of 2020. We are so proud of you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I wish you all the best. And as a music teacher, I just want to quote Plato, that music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. So I wish you all the very best and always having music in your heart. Congratulations.
Hi, class of 2020. I just wanted to congratulate you all on your achievement. I know that you've worked so hard for this, so you should be very proud of yourselves. But I also wanted to let you know that Proctor is very proud of you as well. Again, I just wanted to congratulate you all on this wonderful accomplishment, and I hope to see you guys again someday. Bye!
Congratulations, Proctor 2020. You did it! Be the change that you wish to see.
Good afternoon and welcome to today's annual commencement ceremony honoring the Thomas R. Proctor High School graduating class of 2020. Today is definitely a day filled with excitement and pride. On behalf of the Utica City School District's Board of Education, Superintendent Mr. Bruce Karam, the administration, as well as the faculty and staff of Thomas R. Proctor High School, I would like to thank all of you for joining us for this very special celebration. At this time, as members of the Thomas R. Proctor NJROTC Color Guard present our nation's colors, I would like to welcome members of the senior choir under the direction of Mrs. Patty Scarmella to sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Before proceeding with the program, I would like to acknowledge some very special individuals, many of whom have contributed to today's ceremony. First, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Bruce Karam. Next, we have the members of the Utica City School District's Board of Education, President Mr. Louis Lapola, Vice President Mrs. Yvonne Irvin, Mr. Robert Cardillo, Mr. Donald Dawes, Mr. Joseph Habaika Jr., Mr. Anthony Lapola, and Mr. Christopher Salatino. Next, we have our 2020 Distinguished Alumnus. He is the Senior Vice President of the Bank of Utica and CEO of Mayflower Trade, Mr. Barry Sennett. I would like to introduce our district-level administrative team, Mr. Stephen Felci, Mrs. Michelle Legace, Ms. Alicia Meraz, Mr. Edward Simpson, and Ms. Joyce Tenza. Followed by Proctor's assistant principals, Mr. Colin Clark, Mrs. Beth Padula, Mrs. Stacy Pekala, and Mr. Ken Sesniak. I would also like to acknowledge Proctor High School's faculty and staff for their continued hard work and dedication. Their commitment and support has helped guide this wonderful group of students to this milestone achievement today. And last but definitely not least, I'd like to acknowledge our guests of honor, Thomas R. Proctor High School's class of 2020. To the parents, families, and friends, today's celebration is a testament to the unwavering support, sacrifices, and contributions each of you has made to your loved ones in this graduating class. As your child's principal, I appreciate what you've done for your children, for Proctor High School, and for the Utica City School District. With that, I thank all of you very much. To the students, this day, June 26, 2020, marks the pinnacle of your high school career. This day also marks the ending of a school year like no other. In a year that was cut short, you must embrace the personal and collective moments and achievements that you've had throughout your years in school. Looking back, maybe you were part of an outstanding athletic performance, such as the football team's historic run to the Section 3 championship game this school year. Or maybe you performed in one of the drama club's terrific performances over the years, including this year's production of High School Musical. Or perhaps you contributed to one of the many successful moments of our NJROTC program. At some point, maybe you received individual accolades, such as a Scholastic Art Award for a piece of art you created, or you were recognized as an all-star for your distinguished performance on your favorite team. Or maybe you were honored as one of this year's Observer Dispatch Teen All-Stars. Maybe you earned a theatrical role that you wanted, or you broke a personal best time or even a school record. Maybe your hard work paid off on a test or an assignment, or you achieved all state or all county honors for your individual performance in choir, band, and orchestra. Maybe you found out that you got accepted at your top choice of colleges, or you're the first in your family to attend college. Regardless of whatever those moments were for you, I'm sure your attitude, passion, perseverance, and grit may have contributed. Aside from these moments in which you may have achieved success, think about the relationships you've built with people, including those friendships you developed which will last for years to come. Think about all the wonderful experiences you've had with these people. Although this pandemic has impacted all of us in many ways and presented challenges that none of us have seen before, don't let it define you. In fact, as all of you move forward, let it drive you to reach new milestones, experience new special moments, and meet new people. Although I'm not with you in person right now, I want you to know I've enjoyed being on this journey with you. And I'm so grateful I've had the opportunity to experience a fraction of your special moments with you. I once heard that we are often the product of the imprint that's left on us. With that said, what kind of imprint will you, the class of 2020, leave on those after you? Although the class of 2020 has had to endure so much during this historic time, I can assure you that you will not be forgotten. Not because of a pandemic, but because you, as a collective group, have already left your imprint on Proctor High School and me personally. Whether you've chosen to attend college, to join the workforce, or to serve our country in one of the armed forces, I challenge all of you to continue leaving your imprint. As you move forward, I must remind you to always be the best you can possibly be, because someone around you, including young children, may be following your lead. I must also remind you that today is your day. You've made it. With that, I wish you the very best, and I sincerely hope you enjoy this very special moment with your family and loved ones. At this time, I would like to introduce a person who has also done a great deal for Proctor High School, the Utica City School District, and for me personally, Mr. Bruce Karam, Superintendent of Schools.
On behalf of the Board of Education and the Utica City School District, I would like to extend sincere congratulations to all of our graduates on this very special day. Graduation ceremonies are a time for both reflection, celebration, and for giving thanks. I very much hope that each one of you in today's graduating class will celebrate your success because you have certainly earned it. I know that you will also take the opportunity to show your gratitude to loved ones who have helped you reach this very important milestone in your scholastic career. As Superintendent of Schools, I am pleased to have this occasion to publicly thank your parents and families, your teachers, and all those who contributed to making this day possible. To you, the graduates, this event marks the culmination of much diligent study, determination, and hard work since you entered school so many years ago. Today, you have made yourself an important part of a continuing tradition of excellence for which the Utica City School District strives so hard to achieve. As you reflect upon this day, remember that this is the beginning of the rest of your life. We all hope that you will remember your high school years fondly as you grow older, and that you will realize the importance that these experiences play in making you the person that you are today. Continue to be curious, to thirst for knowledge, continue to serve your community, continue to strive to be the best. Your future is very promising. Take advantage of all opportunities that come your way. Work hard in everything that you do and never, ever give up. On behalf of the Utica City School District, along with our faculty and staff, we applaud you and wish you much happiness and success in the future. We are all very proud of you. Good luck and congratulations to the Thomas R. Proctor High School class of 2020.
Now, I would like to turn the ceremony over to the members of our Board of Education as they each have a few words for this year's graduates. We will begin with our Board President, Mr. Louis Lapola.
Good afternoon. As an educator, I know how hard you have worked in the importance of an in-person graduation, whether you are in the middle school or the high school. But you know, this virus has brought unprecedented times, uncharted waters, and unclear health directives. We would love to have an in-person graduation. And it is a disappointment not only to you, but to your parents, your grandparents, your uncles, aunts, cousins, friends, and even the teachers in the high school and the middle school. The virus forces us to ensure your safety and their safety. But looking ahead, let's move on. The future is so exciting and promising for all of you. Referring to a quote I utilized while I was a teacher, we create our future by what we dream today. Stay healthy, stay safe. God bless.
Greetings to the high school graduates of 2020. Usually I would say go out into the world and conquer, but in these uncertain times, I really don't know what you're going to expect. But I do know that you are brilliant, you are awesome, and you can conquer anything you set your mind to. So as we send you off into this world, into circumstances that we have never experienced before, I have the utmost confidence in you. Usually we see you walk across the stage and we shake hands, and we see students that thought they weren't going to make it and they did, and we congratulate you because of your hard work. And we thank your parents for hanging in there. These are uncertain times, untrying times, but we shall conquer them together. So I say hats off to you for endeavoring and making it through. So this is your walk. This is your graduation time. And I say thank you. Thank you for letting me be part of your lives. Some of you I see at Dunkin' Donuts working. Thank you. Thank you for everything you do. And from my heart to yours, I wish you the very best in whatever you decide to do in your future. Thank you.
Today is a joyful day. Indeed, you've reached a milestone. You are graduating from Proctor High School. We are proud of the hard work and dedication, especially in these difficult times. This has been a period of history that your children will someday read about in their own history books. You can say with conviction that you lived through it and you accomplished this significant goal. We all agree that this is not the graduation ceremony we expected, but we are strong and will be stronger for living through this. Remember, it's all about your future. Each and every one of you has a bright future, whether you continue your education or go on into the workforce. Just think of what you can accomplish after this experience in 2020. I leave you with these words by Senator Robert F. Kennedy. Some people see things as they are and say, why? I dream things that never were and ask, why not? God bless you and good luck in your futures.
Good morning. My name's Don Dawes. I'm from the school board, and I'm here this morning to welcome our 8th graders to the high school. You got big shoes to follow. And to congratulate our seniors for growing into men and women. The 8th graders, of course, you had a tough year, but nothing like what our seniors have had to endure. I thank you. I feel bad for you. You've lost your senior ball. You lost your graduation, more or less. To walk across the stage, have your parents photograph you. Football team, or I'm sorry, the sports teams have lost a season. You've lost being able to say goodbye to all your friends in the atmosphere every other class that graduates has been able to do. We admire you. You've endured all these hard times, and I think you'll be better people for it. I think you'll grow into it. Please don't give up. Please work hard, move on, and make us proud. We certainly are proud of you right now. So keep going, guys. Thank you.
Hello, Proctor students, parents, teachers, and family members and friends. My name is Joe Hobaika, and I'm a member of the school board. It's my distinct pleasure to congratulate each and every one of you on reaching the milestone of graduation from high school. Unfortunately, due to the COVID outbreak, we have not been able to put together an in-person graduation, and so I didn't get the opportunity to shake each of your hands as you cross that stage and receive your diploma. The graduating classes are part of a historic moment, and for the first time in my lifetime, no student crossed the stage to receive their diploma. In addition, sometime in March, people were sent home with the prospect of returning 2 weeks later. And unfortunately, everyone was kept from school due to the outbreak. But this class has demonstrated that it is strong by adapting, improvising, and overcoming. And each of you reached your goal of graduating from high school. I know it's bittersweet because you didn't get a chance to participate in the last semester of your senior year, which everyone looks forward to. And perhaps you may not be able to walk across the stage with your friends and spend time at graduation parties like the other classes that have preceded you. But know this, you are strong and you have done something that no other class in the history of Proctor has ever done, and that is complete your coursework virtually through the use of computers and the internet. Based on your pioneering efforts and experiences, our district will endeavor to evaluate the virtues and weaknesses of virtual learning and improve upon our effort to educate other students should a situation like the COVID shutdown occur in the future. Again, I wish that I were able to meet you in person and shake your hand on a job well done.
Hey, Proctor Raiders, class of 2020. Congratulations on this huge achievement. Over the past several months, I know each and every one of you have been faced with a very big challenge, and you were able to still continue and get your work done and get to this point in your educational career. As a Proctor graduate myself, nothing makes me more proud to see a fellow graduate be able to get to this point and become a leader in the community of which they serve. Whether you're continuing your education in higher education or you're going to a trade school or even on-the-job training, always remember that you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved much, much more than you know. So once again, congratulations to each and every one of you. I am proud of you, and I cannot wait to see you in the things that you're going to do as you move forward in your life. Best of luck to each and every one of you.
Hello, class of 2020. I would like to congratulate all of our 2020 seniors. We know you didn't expect your year to end like this, but you adapted and you persevered. And for that, we commend you. These are trying times, and I know the future seems uncertain. But you have a voice, and you can affect change as you grow and make your mark on this world. And the future will be even better. This is the first of many milestones in your life, and there will be many more. Embrace them, enjoy them, and remember, you can make this world a better place. Good luck, class of 2020.
Next, I would like to take a moment to recognize Thomas R. Proctor High School's top 10 students for the class of 2020. Being in the top 10 in any class is a terrific personal achievement. But to be in the top 10 of a graduating class with approximately 650 students is simply outstanding and very honorable. First, I'm going to recognize our valedictorian. As described by her guidance counselor, this student is a true scholar. She is a forward thinker who is attentive, well-spoken, and self-reliant. As a student, she has constantly challenged herself by choosing to fill her schedule with honors, dual credit, and AP level courses. She is a member of our varsity volleyball team and dedicated many hours as a peer tutor in our Rising Raiders Club. This student plans to attend Harvard University in the fall, where she will be majoring in biology to pursue her dream of working in the medical field. With a cumulative grade point average of 99.833, it is my honor to introduce to you the valedictorian of Proctor's class of 2020, Alexia Vo.
Good afternoon to the Thomas R. Proctor staff, faculty, administrators, parents, and the class of 2020 graduates. My name is Alexia Vo, and I'm so honored to be this year's valedictorian. I would like to thank you all for tuning in to our virtual graduation ceremony. I never thought I'd be pre-recording my speech and graduating through my television screen. Fellow classmates, I know that this is not the graduation that we hoped for. We were supposed to be sitting one by one in the aisle, waving and smiling at our family members in the crowd. We were supposed to be walking across that stage and finally being able to tell ourselves that we made it. These are just some of the precious opportunities that we had to miss out on due to the current pandemic. Whatever you're feeling right now, just know that you're not in it alone. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to cry and to scream. It may feel like a disappointing send-off for us, but just know that all of your accomplishments thus far are not forgotten. From freshman year to graduation, we have all grown into amazing and capable people. Think about it. Just a few years ago, we stepped into Proctor and had trouble navigating through the different academies. We got lost in those hallways for the first few days because it was all too confusing. We may not have known where we were heading, but we were destined for success. As sophomores, we got more comfortable and tried new things. We challenged ourselves with an AP class or an honors. Maybe tried out for a sport or two and joined some clubs. We were still pretty new in the game, but we didn't shy away from any challenges and overcame new obstacles. Then came junior year. Finally, we aren't underclassmen anymore. We got to experience our first prom and other dances as well. We moved on to varsity sports, accomplished more in our extracurriculars, and gained leadership positions. We enjoyed the moment and didn't lose sight of our goals. Lastly, our senior year. It flew by so quick and we couldn't believe that we would be graduating so soon. We were trying our best to leave a lasting impact on all of the people who we've interacted with. We excelled at our sports and cried on our senior nights. We made important decisions, whether it was applying for college, choosing to go into the workforce, or dedicating our futures to the military. Then, on that fateful Friday, we left school and didn't know when we would be returning. It was almost as if we were pushed into adulthood overnight. We had to manage our online classes, learn new material at home by ourselves, and make mature decisions on staying home to protect others. Although it was, and still is, a frightening and uncertain time for us, we handled it with grace. We matured even when it seemed as if all odds were against us. We got through it together, and we should all be proud of ourselves for graduating in the face of adversity. If anything, I hope that this pandemic has taught us to be thankful for the people in our lives and everything that we have. And so, I would like to take this time to show my appreciation for the people who have shaped who I am today. Thank you to my parents for being my #1 supporters. You both have raised me with love and encouragement and have worked so hard to provide a brighter future for me and my siblings. I will always appreciate you guys and what you've done for me. Thank you to the administration, superintendent, and Board of Education for making this all possible and providing a wonderful school environment for all students. Thank you to all of the teachers and guidance counselors who've guided me along my high school journey and helped me develop my passion for learning. I admire the hard work that you all put into your jobs, and thank you for always believing in me. Thank you to my friends who've listened to my struggles and have been by my side through everything. You all have made my high school experience enjoyable. Thank you to Proctor for surrounding me with a diverse student body that I constantly strive to contribute to and learn from. I will never forget the opportunities and lessons I've gained from my time here. I want to end off by saying thank you to all of the essential workers who risk their lives to protect our communities amid COVID-19. I'm grateful for all of the people that I have in my life and will never forget any of you as I continue my education at Harvard College. As I work towards becoming a future medical scientist, I hope to be in the front lines helping out should there be another crisis. Fellow classmates, I wish you all the best in your endeavors and hope you realize how strong you all are. You have made everyone proud and will be able to accomplish anything that you set your mind to. I want to leave you all with a quote from Robert Teal. He said, "The struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow." Class of 2020 graduates, we made it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Alexia. Our salutatorian has been described as an exceptional student and person who has great character. She has challenged herself with the most rigorous classes available at Proctor, including advanced placement and dual credit courses. She has also taken part in many of our extracurricular activities, including soccer, bowling, and performing in the school's band. This student plans to attend SUNY Poly in the fall to major in psychology. With a cumulative grade point average of 98.563, it is my honor to introduce the salutatorian of Proctor's class of 2020, Sabina Wozni.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sabina Wozni, and I am the salutatorian for the graduating class of 2020 at Proctor High School. I wanted to start off by thanking our friends and family for taking the time to sit down and watch our ceremony. It is truly disheartening to know that our ceremony is to be virtual during this crisis, but I would like to thank our school's faculty and staff, the Board of Education, as well as the Superintendent, Bruce Karam, for doing all that they could to honor us in a special way. Now, traditionally, the salutatorian usually gives a speech reminiscing about the past, and well, what a crazy year it's been. Who would have thought that March 13th, 2020 would be our last day of school, the last day we would ever walk the halls of Proctor High? Some of you may be thrilled and some of you may be devastated, but I think it's safe to say that a lot of us miss school, our friends, our teachers, and especially making memories. We were there for 5 days a week, for 6 hours a day, 180 days for 4 years. It was our second home, whether we liked it or not. It was 4 years of laughter, learning, frustration, procrastination, and of personal growth. And during our senior year, our most memorable year, it got cut short. Before we could really process what was happening in our community and in the world, we were told that all of our classes were to be online and that no one was sure if we'd return to school or not. I don't think everyone realizes the toll that online classes take on students. With such a diverse group, many students needed the physical interaction with the teacher and being in a classroom to effectively learn. Not only did kids who took AP classes struggle to learn, so did students who needed to learn English, as well as orchestra, band, and choir kids who needed their one-on-one lessons with the teacher to improve their skills. Not only academics, but seniors who had a spring sport had waited 4 years for a senior night they will never have a chance to get. We will never get a senior ball or a senior picnic. But I guess you could say our class has the longest senior skip day in school history. We have missed so much that other classes have had the privilege to do. However, I want all of you to know that we still have 3 years and some change of memorable experiences at Proctor. We still have all of our past homecomings, winter balls, pep rallies, football games, and our junior prom to reminisce on. Not only that, but our 2020 senior football players led our school to our first championship game in school history. That is something to be proud of. We still have all these memories, and I hope these unforeseen circumstances don't define all your 4 years at Proctor, because it was so much more than just this pandemic. Another thing I want to tell everyone watching is how resilient the graduating class of 2020 is. We were born amidst the tragedy of 9/11, and we were only in elementary school when the Sandy Hook shooting took place. Not only that, but we also held a rally in the gym for the school shooting that happened in Parkland, Florida in 2018. We are a group of students who were faced with challenges and tragedies growing up, and we all persevered and rose above these obstacles to voice our opinions and to keep learning. And as a result, we have grown into resilient, talented young adults who can overcome anything that's thrown in our way. And I think all these things brought us closer together because through these tragedies we learned that nothing is guaranteed, and we all appreciate each day that we have with each other. Even though our senior year has been cut short, all of us are into bigger and better things. We are closing a chapter of our lives and we are starting another. Let this be a time of reflection. Reflect on your years in public education and bring all your tools and lessons that you learned with you as you start your life. Be proud of all of your accomplishments and be proud of your friends. And even if we don't have a traditional ceremony, all of our family and friends know how hard we worked to get where we are today. I am so honored to be this class's salutatorian. For 4 years, I was surrounded by extremely intelligent and talented people. I have learned so much from my friends and from the amazing teachers at Proctor. I hope the next few years can treat us well so that we can continue learning and living our lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Sabina. Next, I will be announcing the remaining students from our top 10. Their names are in rank order. Gabriella Zigarelli, Layla Soljevich, Annie Lee, Regina Lynn, Nicholas Alacqua, E.E. Pio, Chaku Wadjet, and Taylor Sheening. I would like to once again congratulate all of the members of the top 10. This is such an amazing accomplishment. It is my honor and privilege to introduce this year's distinguished alumnus, Mr. Barry Sennett. Mr. Sennett was born and raised in Utica, New York, graduating from Proctor High School in 1996. After graduating magna cum laude with a degree in international relations from Boston University in 2000, Mr. Sennett first interned at the family business, the Bank of Utica, before moving abroad to Asia in 2001. From 2001 to 2003, Mr. Sennett studied Mandarin Chinese and taught English in Taiwan, the country where his mother was born. In 2003, Mr. Sennett moved to China and worked for Virgin Radio Asia in Beijing as a radio DJ and music programmer. In 2005, Mr. Sennett both moved to Shanghai and returned to Utica to start Mayflower Trade, a trade company providing trade and consulting services between China and upstate New York companies. Mayflower Trade focuses on industrial and consumer goods and sources product from China for distribution to United States companies and also sells U.S. products to China. During the early years of Mayflower Trade, Mr. Sennett spent 3/4 of his time in China and 1/4 of his time in Utica to work with his clients in the Mohawk Valley. Although he continues to manage and operate Mayflower Trade on a part-time basis, Mr. Sennett returned to Bank of Utica in 2010. Started by Mr. Sennett's great-grandfather, Mr. John Sennett, Bank of Utica is a community bank located in downtown Utica and has been there since 1927. Mr. Sennett currently serves on the board of the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. Mr. Sennett is fluent in Mandarin Chinese and is married to a German national, Mrs. Lisa Yuen Sennett. They reside in Utica with their 2 children. At this time, I present to you Mr. Barry Sennett.
Proctor High School, class of 2020. It's got a nice ring to it. It's got a nice, balanced feeling. I graduated from Proctor back in 1996, and while things have changed a lot since then, a lot has remained the same. Our colors back then were black and silver, but a few years after I left, they added red. I gotta say, kind of like the red. We're certainly in strange times these days, as it seems like the world has turned upside down. So as we deal with the problems of the world, we all have a choice. We can be the type of person that tries to improve the world with our words and our deeds, or we can be the type of person who rants and rails on social media and blames anyone and everyone else for all the problems of the world. My education and upbringing in Utica was a huge factor that put me squarely in camp number 1. A couple of stories about the things that made me who I am. So my mom's from Taiwan. I grew up in a mixed race household. Now I'm not going to be naive and say this doesn't exist, but one thing that I experienced less of during my time in the Utica City School District was racism. My fellow students and teachers treated me as how I treated them. So in my life, fortunately, I was the recipient of the golden rule. I prided myself in having friends from all different walks of life. My best friends to this date are actually my friends from high school. So I hope the same is true for many of you in this class of 2020. Your class is even more diverse than when I was there, which is a great thing, I think. Also, my parents got divorced when I was in grade school. So we went from the perception of being a strong family to being a broken family, just like that. But again, the experiences I had and the circles I kept around me gave me strength. I relied a lot on my friends during those early years. There were a couple times in early junior high when I could have gone down the wrong path. Some kids I was hanging out with, they were getting into some rough things, but I never really truly went down that road. That being said, it was good to know about those other worlds because at this stage of the game, There's really no one out there that I feel intimidated by, and all of you should feel the same way. It's one of the great things we have about coming from a district like Proctor. Soon you'll all be moving on to other things. Some are going to go to higher education, and some will go right into the workforce. There's no right or wrong answer. For example, anyone who learned a trade 10 years ago is probably making more money on average than those who went to college. It takes a while for those college grads to catch up sometimes. Some of you may travel around, which if you're able to do so, I highly encourage. By seeing how others live, you're going to see that no matter where you are in the world, people all want the same thing. They're just striving for the same things. No matter what you do, one thing you got to do is stay true to yourself. Do what you want to do. If you're not happy at a job, you got to leave that job. If you see a tool or a skill out there that you think is going to help your future, put everything you have behind it. One example is I moved to Taiwan after college, and that's where my mother's born, to learn Chinese so that I could be able to communicate with my mom's family in their own language. Also, I did see a lot of development coming out of China, so I was curious about that in the future. So I spent 2 years in Taiwan teaching English and studying Chinese. And one day I was leaving the big city, Taipei, on a train to go to the beach for this event. And we met an American expat. His name was Russ Spurlock. I'll never forget that name. And he was tall, confident, maybe 10 years older than me, just jacked. And he was all sorted out with a great expat job with benefits. And I'm just scraping by in this English teacher salary. And he was like, okay, Barry, so let me get this straight. You're just studying Chinese? That's all you're doing? He's like, Barry, bro, you need a skill. If you don't have a skill, nobody's going to hire you. Well, I didn't listen to people like Russ. I kept up my Chinese, and it actually developed into a skill because that was the thing that allowed me to get a kind of a fun job working for Virgin Radio in Beijing a couple years down the road. So stay true to yourself. That's kind of what I'm trying to say here. You all have put in many years of work to get where you are today. Graduating from high school is an important accomplishment, and you all should feel a sense of great pride. Life can trip you up, and we all know people that just didn't make it to where you are today. And you are all in a different world than me when I graduated. Technology has advanced so quickly year after year. If this COVID-19 situation happened when I graduated, we would have been truly isolated, but it's not the case today. We're fortunate to have tools like Zoom, these high-powered computers in our pockets. The transfer of information happens instantly. I would have much preferred to see you all today and spoken to you in person today to see up close what our bright future holds. But I am glad we're able to connect this way, as it's given me the opportunity to speak to you, which I think is just a great honor. Today we thank our teachers, so many of who were instrumental in developing me into who I am today. I'm sure the same is true for you. We thank the school system. We thank the taxpayers who fund our education. Most importantly, you should thank yourselves. You guys did what needed to be done to get here, and now you're at a nice jumping off point in your lives. My advice to you is to stay true to yourselves, live by the golden rule, stand up for yourselves, and think for yourselves. So once again, congratulations, class of 2020. Go on to great things. Always remember Utica. Keep building this place up if you're here, but if you leave, bring some of your success back home one day. I'm proud to be from this place, and once we get past this pandemic, I'm excited about the future of our area, which is all of you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sennett. Now, I would like to welcome back members of our senior choir to sing the Proctor High School alma mater.
Our high school stands so proud and dark in our big city's core to give us all a future that's good from shore to shore. Oh, Proctor Senior High School will cherish thee with pride. Oh, Proctor Senior High School will call out far and wide. We draw our strength from free forecasting cannot hide. We'll always cherish Proctor High, always with pride.
At this time, I would like to acknowledge and recognize each of our graduating seniors. We will begin with our top 10 students and senior class officers. Alexia Vo. Sabina Wozni. Gabriella Zigarelli, Layla Soljevich, Annie Lee, Regina Lynn, Nicholas Alacqua, Pio, Cheku Wajet, Taylor Sheening, Da Emil Obik, Michaela Meller, Adil Abakar, Aladeen Abakar, Majuma Abdullahi, Fatuma Abakar, Suleiman Abakar, Christopher Acevedo, Anna Maria Acosta, Alexander Aquaviva, Arafa Adam Dejuma, Ahmed, Hatem Ahmed, Mumina Ahmed, Jasmina Ahmedisevich, Anita Ahmedi, Aya El Nasser, Nawal El Salah, Darla Nicole Alcivar, Matthew Aldi, Ronald Alessandro, Miriam Eljabari, Aboud Nabil Muhammad Ali, Mohammed Ali, Reem Ali, Elma Alec, Samir Alec, Demoy Allen, Hawa Fawaz El Samat, Selma Al Shuja, Abdullah El Sawaid, Jessica Altamirano, Mushir El Zindani, Lenasia Ambrister, Keziah Anderson, Regina Anderson, Xavion Anderson, Jose Aponte, Pedro Jastil Aponte Paben, German Arias, Sierra Aramont, Padi Arop, Skyla Ashwell, Trina Atkins, Nini Ung, Tha Tai Ung, Shannon Avolio, Tla Awar, Elvis Bayraktarovich, Salim Bakar, Sue Ban, Jonathan Vaccaro, Unique Barkley, Tajay Barton, Kanetza Batista, Hannah Bauman, Mooney Dabi, Emily Bello, Michael Bembry, Zaisha Berry, Jasir Billings, Jonathan Bivens, Precious Blackshear, Cody Block, Caleb Bonner, Michael Baruso, Paige Boucher, Carrie Bova, Tito Bowens, Taisha Bowman, Amar Boykin, Talajuvia Bryce, Tyler Briggs, Cameron Britton, Elijah Brooks, Anaya Brown, Gabrielle Brown, Javion Brown, Kayshawn Brown, Marissa Brown, Nylan Brown, Raylin Brown, Tajmia Brown, Tyreek Brown, Stephen Carl Brunette Jr., Anton Brutsky, Dmitry Brutsky, Alina Brutsky, Christian Buchanan, Ruben Bertier, Cameron Burns, Gwanaya Butler, Jasmine Butler, Arisa Camones, Lee Marlise Cabral Frias, Zafan Cahill, Arif Kajik, John Calabrese, James Campos, Jose Campos, Shirley Campoverde Guzman, Jose Canales Jr., Michael Caputo III, Caitlin Carboni, Wolfrey Perella Delanueces, Madison Carmody, Isaiah Carter, Jatiah Carter, Matthew Kassab, Michelle Kassab, Dario Serta, David Chan, Sartable Chit, Gabriel Sifinelli, Angelina Ciola, Nayla Sivich, Dominic Colangelo, Nicole Collado, John Colocho, Nayeli Colon, Janae Coney, Caitlin Conti, Gabriel Cooper, Robert Cooper, Tayshawn Cooper, Zinedine Kovic, Shalik Cox, Brittany Cristano, Kaylee Marie Cucciarelli, Danita Servik, Isaiah Zarnecki, Ju Wine Da, Ma Ji Da, Mi Ra Da, Ra Si Da, Razida, Sajida, Tony Dalton, Michael Daniel, Sydney Dantzler, Ashley Davis, Nashawn Davis, Gabriel Day Jr., Mia D'Angelo, Jason DeJesus Jr., Jose DeJesus, Nayeli Delgado, Alexis DePaul, Anthony DeSantis, Domenico DeTralia, Rabriasia DeVos, Isis DeWitt Minor, Hector Diaz, Isaiah Diaz, Jose Diaz, Joshua Diaz, Royale Diggs, Joseph DeMasi, Tyler DeMasi, Giuseppe DePiero, James DePietro Jr., Claudette Dixon, Alma Dizdarovich, Irvin Dizdarovich, Samra Dizdarovich, Selma Dizdarovich, Michael Dobrinsky, Nay Do, Bella Dorsano, Joshua Doyle, Octavia Drayton, Jaden Dulaney, Abdullah, Adelisa DeZebo, Keenan Zinich, Claire Edie, Kepa Kenan Axick, Rhodesia Ellis, Salah El-Tib, Siriana Espinal, Alicia Espinosa, Mohammed Fawad Mohammed Falah, Abdirahman Falak, Wilmary Febo, Jimmy Feliciano III, Kershawn Feliciano, Laurel Fennell, Dennis Feratovic, Emil Feratovic, Donat Farizi, Elise Figueroa, Everett Fisher, Barrett Fitzgerald, Jesse Forrester, Terry Fox, Fidel Faraj, Ariane Frank, Khalil Frazier, Kayla Frazier, Jacob Fife, Kaylee Gabbiger, Alem Gaigula, Maynoon Galgalo, Egypt Galloway, Naisha Galvez, Jelani Garcia, Joel Garcia, Cassandra Garcia, Morelli Garcia Carpio, Arthur Gary Jr., Davin Gary, Nevesha Gary, Israel Lewis Geigel, Evan Goringer, Christina Gololabova, Jonathan Gomez, Julio Gonzalez, Christian Gotti, Michael Gowdy, Ariana Graham, Ryan Graziano, Maria Greben, Josiah Green, Samantha Gunnar, Pooja Garung, Victor Gusev, Daquan Geyer, Austin Hafel, Avian Han, Abshir Haji, Sabah Haji, Yahya Haji, Brian Hall, Jada Hall, Melanie Hall, Shamara Harris, Khadijah Hassani, Na Helen, Jazaria Henderson, Shade Henderson, Rhiannon Hensel, Alexis Hernandez, Jorge Emilio Hernandez, Leanna Hill II, Mariana Hines, Brandon Ho, Reese Holland, Langley Holmes Jr., Madison Holmes, Min Hung, Samantha Horning, Ayana Howard, Ren Howard, Antonio Hoyt Centeno, Thu Tu Sa, Sir, Nan Tiklan, Tha Yu Tu, Ku Tu, Lei Tu, Lue Lur Tu, Maria Tu, C Blue Tu, Daniel Tu, Kayla Humphrey, Raymond Hurd, Suleiman Hussein, Amanda Inman, Olivia Irizarry, Mel Jackson, Joseph Jackson, Octavia Jackson, Alexis Jacobs, Justice James, Zanai James, Amir Yashabegovich, Isaiah Jefferson, Jaylee Jimenez, Hong Jin, Cameron Johnson,
Jacob Johnson Culver, Jonathan Jones, Lamar Jones Jr., Michael Jones, Kimberly Jordan, Samiatu Kamara, Sa-Ro Khan, Armin Karajic, Ayman Kasim, Bashar Kasim, Janud Kasim, Maha Kasim, Klo Kwe Ka, Cordell Curse, Giuliano Kaiser, Vildana Kendich, Bernard Karen, Mu De Kat, Ajib Khan, Svetlana Khmelnychka, Lang Sang Kin, Hai Hong Kien, Feng Kien, Kenny Kim, Connor Kinney, Carter Klumbach, Christopher Klumbach, Amir Karajic, Grenary Kresniki, Aha Ji, Jaden Lambert, Nichelle Landro Badillo, Nakia LaPlante, A. Bay Lar, Nue Lar, Sa Mi Lar, Wasi Lar, Esmeralda Latic, Mateo Latic, Hermelinda Lawrence, Unijah Lawrence, Ajane Lawson, Tha Tu Le, Casey Lee, Philip Lee, Victor LeBron, Amari Leggett, Roman Leonchik, Faye Lur, Ahmad Lewis, Margaret Lewis, Mia Lewis, DeAndre Liggins, Alicia Lindsay, Devin Lindsay, Edward Lennon, Peter Lacat, Marcus Liss,
Tyler Litz. Beyonce Lodholt. Adam Lopez. Brianna Lopez. Cameron Janae Lopez. Alexander Lozada. Megan Lucas. Dominique Lubajanin. Ayman Mahdi. Ahmed Hussein Majendero. Margarita Maximchuk. Jantony Maldonado Corsino. Daniel Maldonado. Medina Malich. Justin Moline. Sami Mar. Anthony Marquez. Tiffany Marrero. Christopher Martinez. Kathy Naomi Martinez. Angel Martinez. Andrew Martino. Dakari Mashburn. Talia Marie Morrow. Alyssa Meza. John Meza. Fatuma Maburwa. Saeed Maburwa. Jaquay McBride. Xavion McLean. Jazon McDaniel. Adonis McDonald. Ariel McDonald. Armani McDowell. Micaiah Jordan McKenzie. Nasir McKinney. Bryce McLean. Nathan McRae. Luke Medici. Matthew Medina. Amar Memedovich. Nira Memedovich. Marvin Menjivar. Anyeli Mercado. Samantha Milbauer. Tiara Miller. Nigel Robert Miller Peak. Mikhailo Milibog. Patrick Miner. Rosanna Mohammed Hashim. Rokina Mohammed Yassin. Hassan Mohammed. Layla Mohammed. Mohammed. Lilia Molina. Josue Montanez. Ba Blue Mu. Tu Ka Pa Mu.
Segler Mu, Sharka Mu, Zaniel Moody, Quavon Moore, Tanel Moorhan Jr., Evelina Morgan, Isaiah Morris, Dwayne Morse, Gambel Mascara, Esther Moo, Moo, Suleiman Bugali, Dennis Bujanovic, Antonio Mukes, No Mungaya, Eldon Musa, Fatuma Muya, Raven Myers, Nay Mient, Daha Na, Rabana, Ski Na, Arnella Nadarovich, Isabella Nasby, Richard Nasby, Jonathan Neves, Gianna Neary, Tao Nugent, Noor Ayman bin Noor Muhammad, Timothy Nova, Lin Tun Naya, Ni, Dollar Nguyen, Juan Ochoa, Stephen Oliver, Alicia Olmsted, Abdullahi Omar, Mohammed Omer, Nin U, Yatana U, Rachel Ortiz, Dek Osman, Hussein Osman, Masla Osman, Jalil Palmer, Maggie Parker, Arnella Pisajic, Dino Pasek, Ebony Patterson, David Paul, Mason Paul, James Pate, Edo Pa, Se Mu Pa, Latrell Pearson Buttonshawn, Antonio Petty, Mariah Pena, Tiffany Pena, Alyssa Penge, Jessica Perez, Nathaniel Perez, Muhal Paratovich, Justin Lee Phillips Jr., Tajmir Phillips, Wenely Pichardo Hierro, Joshua Pierce, Demarius Poole, David Portalatin, Jacob Pribella, Nairobi Pulhos, Sylvia Pulliam, Marissa Potoric, Mulapwe, Jack Pine, Salsabil Ahmad Karkus, Victor Rad, Lakshmi Rai, Sandesh Rai, Michael Riali, Shanique Reed, Shivan Reed, Naisha Reville, Kaya Rem, Isaiah Rhodes, Anasia Roden, Justin Richard, Isabella Rios, Valerie Rivas Gonzalez, Ronald Rivera Ramirez, Edward Rivera, Jordan Rivera, Seishan Rivera, Gwyneth Rihanna Roberts, Jamari Robinson, Matthew Robinson II, Trenton Robinson, Christian Rodriguez, Crystal Rodriguez, Emilio Rodriguez, Felix Rodriguez, John Rodriguez, Yanila Rodriguez, Amy Rojas, Angelise Rojas, Ilianet Rolón Torres, Anastasia Rondon, Joseph Rude, Jeremy Rosado, Manel Roseman, Gadi Ruda Harumba, Chantel Ruiz, James Ruiz, Sa, Sanja Sebek, Nyasa Sadiki, Ali Salad, Alam Khalid Mohammed Salah, Adnan Solkic, Edwin Samardzic, Hassan Samardzic, Nicholas Santa Cruz, Catalina Santiago, Alam Saquinala, Karina Savage, Lei Say, Khalees Scarborough, Mariah Schemer, Brenna Schloop, Tyler Schultz, Austin Alexander Scott, Nevea Marie Scott Dominguez, Jacob Seamer, Marcella Seaton, Justin Seguinat, Harun Selamovich, Vadim Selyuzhitsky, Wa She She, She, John Martin Shepard Jr., Thomas Shepard, Mariah Sherman, Mary Jane Siciliano, Kenan Schmeichen, Zaire Smith, Nikairo Smith Rucker, Gianna Snyder, Pa He So, Le Ta So, Maso Miyar, Ermin Softich, Damian Sook, Ali Samau, Melindy Son, Tatiana Sook, Denasia Soto, Alexi Stadnik, Jessica Stamati, Isis Stapello, Ayat Suleiman, Emra Suljanovic, Daquan Sullivan, Rudo Sweetie, Anthony Sweezy, Liaja Swinya, Pusha Watu Te, Sandy Tai, Nay Thar, Angelo Thomas, Tyler Thompson, Ung Thu, Elmire Tolbert, Lilium Torres, Sadia Torres,
Adriana Torres Cruz, Tina Tran, Vanson Tran, Cole Trotta, Chelsea Trong, A. Tway, Alexandra Underwood, Kendrick Underwood, Emmeline Uineza, Anthony Valadares, Antonio Vargas, Rigo Vargas, Andrea Vasco Rojo, Jean Vasquez, Giovanni Vega, Margaret Vega, Joaquin Vega III, Dominic Ventura, Eduardo Vicioso, Lur-Wa, Thgur-So-Wa, Washington Wa, Chance Walker, Gabrielle Walker, Hannah Walker, Sade Wallace, Sheldmaster Wally, Jesmianne Walton, Larry Walton, Trinity Ward, Lakendra Waring, Darshan Warmack, Isaiah Warmack, Dontrell Washington, Nehemiah Washington, James Watkins Jr., Joseph Watson, Leon Weeks, Lita Welch, Hannah Willie, Liam Williams, Marquin Williams, Latasia Lynette Willis, Deborah Wynn, Der Wee Win, Pew Pew Win, Sir Theyu Mu Win, Snow Win, Sade Winston, Jewel Woodson, Min Tu Ya, Oh Ma Ya, Pri Bi Ya, Joseph Yegi, Brianna Young, Ali Yusuf, Mo Za, Faiza Zachariah, Kin Pet Zone. At this time, I'm going to turn the program over to our senior class officers who will accept the diplomas on behalf of the senior class. I present to you Alexia Vo, Emil Obik, and Michaela Meller.
We have come to a part of the ceremony that holds great significance to us graduates as it is steeped in tradition.
The moving of the tassel at graduation is called turning the tassel. It symbolizes one's transition from candidate to graduate.
At this time, I accept the diplomas on behalf of the class of 2020. Please join us in moving our tassels from right to left and becoming official graduates of Thomas R. Proctor High School.
Congratulations to the senior class of 2020.
As we close out the ceremony, I wish all of these students the very best as they move on to the next chapter of their lives. Please be happy and safe, and regardless of what path you're taking, remember most importantly to be good people while representing yourselves and your family with dignity. Please know that I'm very proud of all of you, and once again congratulate you on this great achievement.